Right, so hi, how you doing? And as some of you may know, I'm based in Thailand, and I just want to show you a few places we visited in Asia and Southeast Asia on our travels. Make a break from the jewelry, and if you watch to the end, you'll be sure to be in for some kind of surprise. So just check it out. Right, here we go. So this is the country fair at the temple, just a local country fair, and just a beautiful cow. just and right, I haven't done it. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, this one. This is. I hope you can hear me all right. I'm talking quiet because everyone's asleep. But this, I love this picture. It's as needs no introduction. It's the Beatles. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Mia Farrow. I think it's Mia Farrow and Donovan, and that is in Rishikesh at the ashram. That's also the guru is Maharishi Magesh, and these are the when they were doing transcendental meditation. And I love this picture. I've been to that ashram in Rishikesh, and it must. And I saw where they stayed in 1969. It must have been like heavenly, a really special experience, profound. And yeah, I love this picture, and I love that place, Rishikesh. So, and I do transcendental meditation also. That's when I got into it when I went to that. It's called the Beatles Ashram. It's now called the Beatles Ashram in Rishikesh. And what hit me about that place was the size of it. I never realised ashrams were so big. It's the size of a small village, and I'm really fond of that picture. It just, I think that's a special time and place. This is my Thai ring, also near the temple when we went on New Year's Day, and you see the kids in there boxing. And, that is Rubyland. That's Mogok in Burma. Very beautiful place. Look, it's in a valley where all the rubies come from and other gemstones. And we went there a few years ago. It's a very beautiful, beautiful. But you can't always go there because of different regulations. You actually need a permit to go to Mogok. And we went on an organised tour, and they organised the permit and everything. So we got a good deal on that. That's why one of the reasons why I went for it, because some people do excursions, but they're very expensive there. So we got a good deal on that, and it was great. I'd like to go again. I've been to Burma twice now. I've been once to Mogok, and I've been to Nepitor, to the gemstone, government gemstone and jade auction, big government auction. I was lucky to get into that actually. I nearly went all the way there and didn't get in, but I spoke to a few people from GMA, and they arranged me to get a ticket. I was quite lucky. That's just the sunset coming back on New Year's Day, Thailand. This is the other day we went to fix the car at the garage, and it's just a friendly neighbour. This is a nice place. This is a swimming. Excuse me, there's a motorbike going by. This is a swimming. They swim in the river, and it's lovely. We've got the right weather for it, and you can have whatever, have a beer or a lemonade and something to eat. I haven't been for a while. I'd like to go again soon. It's a lovely place, as you can see, because we've got no sea around where we are. We're not by the sea, but we have got lovely places like this in the river. Some cows. That's that place again. Look, the Thais know how to have a good time. They love just the outdoor life. Lovely. And that's our puppies. I'm trying to train one of them at the moment, and he's doing all right. I've got to read a book about training. I never trained a dog before, but he's doing all right. I'm getting there, and get licked to death. But this is some fields near where we live. It's very countrified, rural, tropical. Some local produce. That's our dog. Great dog, such a gentle nature. Girl. Beautiful. That's Thai cat. Oh, look at that. We found it in the room one day, one night. Quite a big one, that one. The Thais actually eat them. They put them on the fire and eat them. Oh, I won't be eating it anytime soon. Quickly. Local produce. We had this visitor one day. Look at the size of it. I just looked up one day and there's this big fat snake at the patio doors. And it was, I don't know if you can see how big it is in the picture, but it was massive. And it's a king cobra. It's a cobra. And boy, and this is the snake catcher. And he come and picked it up like a little puppy dog. Man, he's just a young kid. And obviously he's been doing this. He's a professional, and he picked it up. It was nothing to him, and he had it well under control. We all give him money. All the neighbours gave him money. Some of the Thai neighbours were screaming when they saw. I was the first one to see it, and then it kept slithering across to the neighbour's house. They were too. It was a bit stressed. Beautiful animal, really, but rather they put it in a sack. In the end, he put it in a sack, and I don't know what happened to it then. Might have eaten it. That's the mines in Burma, the ruby mines, the miners. It's kind of oldie worldy, doesn't it? But that's I guess this thing hasn't changed for hundreds of years. How they've done this. Taj Mahal. I went with my better half, and it's just beautiful. One of the wonders of the world. I had a great trip in India and Nepal, and because I went to India about 24 years ago, and I didn't have a very good trip. I didn't enjoy it really very much, all of it. I did go to Srinagar up in Kashmir. That was nice, but it was a bit of a bum trip. And then I went again a few years ago, and we had the trip of a lifetime. It was magnificent. Went Calcutta, saw Mother Teresa's tomb, and Varanasi, Jaipur, Delhi, Rishikesh, Nepal, Himalayas. This is near us, Khao National Park, the river that runs through it. This is is it a Vespa? I think it's a Vespa or Lambretta park near the park, going in style. Lovely scooter. That's the miner's foot and the miner's tray, sifting the stones, the grit, the gravel. This is the famous umbrella market in Mogok, where you buy gemstones. It's quite famous in the gemstone world, and you see them doing their deals. It's quite very interesting place. A lot of the women do it. A lot of the women are the ruby dealers. She's looking for stones in the rocks. That's another miner. Happy face. Okay, I think that's it now. So as you can see at the bottom is a link tree link plenty of freebies on offer. And yeah, that's all from me for today. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.